Hey, Healthy Homestead friends, it's Mike. It is Tuesday, December the 13th, 2022. And I'm coming at you with another life health blog. What I've been dealing with as far as the LifeVantage products and using the Trisynergizer Pro Tandem products through LifeVantage. Also, the probiotics, prebiotics, daily wellness, and the omegas, and also the LifeVantage activator collagen. And I'm now, I believe, on week 17. I just started that yesterday. I didn't do a blog last week. It was kind of a rough week for me last week, so I didn't really feel like doing a video. Um, Part of what I'm focusing on right now is acceptance. Acceptance of the fact that it's going to take time for my body to heal. And it's not anything that I'm taking, I believe, is the fault of or to be blamed for. It a lot of times has to do just with the way you're thinking and the food you're eating. And let me kind of explain a little bit about what I mean by that. Is that it's very important that you keep and monitor the way your body feels by consuming certain things and how it reacts in your body. Now, what I'm talking about specifically is electrolytes. Electrolytes are very important to our body. Electrolytes is basically the sodium levels of your body, and the sodium level of your body helps your body to be able to you know basically keep the levels of your water correct, and it also helps with digestion, stomach acidity. Sodium is very, very important for those things, and if it's low or even high, there's ramifications for both. And I do believe that because I had gotten sick with whatever viral or bacterial lung thing I had going on, I had a lot of loose stools and a lot of coughing, a lot of mucus and stuff coming up. And when you have loose stools, especially, your body has a tendency to remove a lot of electrolytes out of your body because of that reason. And being the fact that what I meant by as far as acceptance is that well over a year, 15, 16 months to be pretty precise with it, is that I've had a hard time with acceptance of the fact that I basically have an anxiety disorder. And me being a product of the 70s and the 80s, anxiety really wasn't a diagnosis back then. And for me, it was really difficult for me to, I wouldn't necessarily say accept the problem that I had, but just that I really didn't understand it. And I'm finding more and more how much anxiety disorder can disrupt your life. It can be very, very disruptive and dismantle and cause a lot of problems. Well, with my sodium levels being low, I believe, because I was avoiding salt because I was noticing I was having high blood pressure issues. Well, the high blood pressure issues can also, your blood pressure fluctuates all the time. So the high blood pressure issue that I had probably was caused from me getting sick, having this viral bacterial issue going on. And I was monitoring my heart rate. I was monitoring my blood pressure. And I kept getting high readings. Of course, then that triggered my anxiety, starting to make me go in that full circle, kind of nonstop, just worry and things like that. And anxiety literally can make you feel like you have a health issue that's just not there. Not to say that you don't have physical pain or physical symptoms that are going on. You do. It's just that fight or flight part of your body can trigger certain sensations to go off in your body, making you think that you have a health issue. And I know many of you out there that have been watching and following my blogs, you may have already been screaming at the screen the whole time when I kept saying I didn't know what my problem was, because I was naming off all these different problems and issues that I was having, which some of them were real. I'm not saying anything was fake, but a lot of it, I think, was anxiety. And I think most people, majority out there, probably already knew, but I had to learn it for myself to understand it. So it takes a pretty big person to admit, especially a man, when you have an anxiety problem, because it can kind of, like I said, being a product of the 70s, 80s, it kind of can make you look kind of weak. And I didn't want that. And, and the whole time that I was spending looking for health issues, could have just been my anxiety the whole time. And I should have been focused on that and how to fix that problem. Now, did I have leaky gut? Absolutely, I did. That could have also been contributing to the anxiety. But I'm now taking the collagen, and I was taking it before, but I was doing it every other day. But it's very strongly advised that you take it every day. And the reason for that is because, being that it is a liquid activation collagen, it's in a very small dosage. And the reason for that is because it gets in there and it basically activates your body to make its own collagen and help it to get better. The leaky gut problem, it'll help with celiac disease, Crohn's disease, all those things. Muscles and joints, arthritis, all those things. It will help them to get better. It'll help your body to create its own collagen and do that. And then you do a side by side with the NRF2. The NRF2, its main goal is to produce more antioxidants, which then flows through your body and then helps clear away, kind of like cleaning a pathway for your body to heal itself. That's what the antioxidants do, is it clears out the free radical cells that are causing the damage. So I have a long road ahead of me. I was getting a lot of sleepless nights the past few weeks. Been really feeling bad. And every time you feel real bad, you feel sick and ill feeling, you can't help but to make yourself think that you've got some kind of disease or problem. I don't know how many times I've looked up on Google and things like that, and it said that I had heart disease, or it said I had Parkinson's disease or muscular sclerosis. Those are the kind of Google results that, I don't know. I don't know if they're just, sometimes I just wonder about Google. Sometimes they kind of like to push those things and make people think they're crazy, I guess. I don't know. But you got to really kind of sift through the coals to find, the answer to what you're actually looking for. And be careful that you don't fall into those traps of thinking that you do have all those things, when truthfully, most likely it could actually be an anxiety disorder. So, like I said, I upped my electrolytes. As soon as I did that, I could feel a whole lot different. That's one thing you can Google yourself, look up, symptoms and signs of low electrolytes. It'll tell you on there different things. And if you qualify for most of those symptoms or signs, then that may be something you should consider. And how I boost mine electrolytes is I just use the pink Himalayan salt. Put a little bit of it in a bowl, just kind of wet the tip of my finger and stick it in there and just put it right on your tongue. Kind of let it dissolve a little bit, kind of just taste the salt a little bit, and then wash it down with some water. And that sodium will really help your body to rehydrate. And that's very, very important. Hydration is extremely important as far as health to your body. I've been getting into the habit of every morning when I wake up is drink at least 8 to 16 ounces of water almost immediately in the morning, because water helps to flush things out. Water is life. Big percentage of your body is already water, so it definitely needs it. And it helps to be able to flush things out through your kidneys and your liver and stuff like that. So just keep me in your prayers. Keep watching my videos. I'm not quite there with a full-fledged testimony, but I am totally on board with LifeVantage. If you have any questions about LifeVantage whatsoever, and if you just don't understand how it works, be more than glad to talk to you on the telephone. You're more than welcome to give me a call, and we can discuss it. And that, I guess, pretty much concludes my weekly blog this week. And I hope to see you next week. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a healthier day and a healthier life. See you. Bye.